Second one is 6.2. From following details relating to the project, analyze the sensitivity of the project, a sensitivity analysis question, to the changes in initial project cost, annual cash flow, and cost of capital. So you will have to consider this three factors for sensitivity analysis. Initial project cost is so and so, annual cash flow is 60 lakhs, project life is 5 years, and cost of capital is 10%. To which of the factor the project is most sensitive if the variable is adversely affected by 10%. So they have given even the sensitivity ratio. The cumulative present value, that is all right. We don't require present value factor. Cost of capital is 10%. So at 10%, I'll be finding out cost of capital. All right. Try to concentrate. First, I am finding out my original answer. Then I will be doing sensitivity analysis. Is it all right? So what will be my original? Cost is the 2 crores. Annual cash flow is 60 lakhs from 1 to 5 years. 1 to 5 years. 60 lakhs. Cost of capital is 10%. I will be finding out present value of cash inflow at the rate of 10%. You are having GT, so it is very good for you. 1 divided by 1.1 is equal to M plus 2, 3, 4, 5. MRC multiplied by 60 is equal to 227.45. 227.45 and minus present value of cash outflow is 200. Rupees are in lakhs. This will be 27.40. So this is original NPV of the project. Now they are telling me to analyze the three factors. Also, it should be adversely affected by 10%. Which three factors? Initial project cost. So this is sensitivity analysis of variable number 1, which is project cost. Sensitivity analysis of project cost. Project cost if decreases by 10%. No. What is the adverse effect if project cost increases by 10%? Then what would be the cost of the project? It is the 200 lakhs plus 10% will be 210 lakhs. My cash flows from 1 to 5 years will remain same, which is 60 lakhs. So present value of cash inflow will also remain same, which is 227.45. Don't again find it out. You have already found it out over here. Nothing has changed. Minus present value of cash outflow has changed, which is 200 lakhs. So which is 210 lakhs. So my NPV, if project cost increases by 10%, will be 17.40. What is change in NPV? Is it 10 lakhs? How I have found out? 27.45 minus 17.45. So NPV has decreased by 10 lakhs. What is the percentage change in NPV? Is 10 lakh divided by 27.45 lakhs multiplied by 100. Yes. Yes, here there is a mistake. It should be 220 lakhs. Thank you. So this is 220 lakhs. This should be 220 lakhs. This will be 7.45. Change in NPV will be 20. This will be 20 divided by 27.45 multiplied by 100. 20 divided by 27.45 multiplied by 100, which is change in NPV of 72.86%. 72.86%. What does this mean? If project cost increases by 10%, NPV will decrease by 72.86%. Sensitivity analysis of annual cash flow. Sensitivity analysis of cash flow. Then from my 1 to 5 years, cash flow was 60 lakhs. If it is adversely affected, it will decrease by 10%. 60 lakhs minus 10%, which is 54 lakhs. I will be finding out present value of cash inflow at the rate of 10% of 54 lakhs. 1 divided by 1.10 is equal to m plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 divided by 1.1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MRC multiplied by 54, which is 204.70. 204.70 minus present value of cash outflow. 200 or 220, 200. I will now not take this situation. I am going to find out effect on NPV of each and every variable individually. I'm not going to find out in combined manner. So I will be taking this as 200 lakhs. And this will be 4.70, which will be my NPV. Change in NPV will be 27.45, which was my original NPV, minus 4.70, which is my new NPV, which will be 22.75. In terms of percentage, it will be 22.75 divided by 27.45 multiplied by 22.75 divided by 27.45 multiplied by 100. 82.88. If cash flow decreases by 10%, my NPV will decrease by 82.88%. This is what does it mean. So it is measuring sensitivity. Last is cost of capital. If my cost of capital decreases by 10%, no, cost increases, then it is an adverse effect. So last, sensitivity analysis on KO. If cost of capital increases by 10%, so 10 plus 10% is 11. Find out present value of cash inflow of 60 lakhs for 1 to 5 years. At 11%, 1 divided by 1.11 is equal to m plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MRC multiplied by 60. 2 to 1.75. 2 to 1.75 minus 200 lakhs. This will be NPV, which is positive 21.75. What is change in NPV? 27.45 minus 21.75. 5.7. Percentage change in NPV 5.7 divided by 27.45 multiplied by 100. 5.7 divided by 27.45 multiplied by, which is only 20%. So if my cost of capital increases by 10%, my NPV will decrease only by 20%. Comparatively, out of project cost, cash flow and cost of capital, which variable is more sensitive to the project? Which variable? Project cost. No. Cash flow is most sensitive to the project. Why? If cash flow decreases by 10%, NPV is decreasing by 82.88%, means this is the most sensitive variable. This is also what they have asked. The project, to which of this factor the project is more sensitive? The project is more sensitive to cash flow. You need to write down a statement below your answer. Project is most sensitive to cash flows by 82.88%.